Nice to meet you. My name is Sarah. Ignore the hair. It doesn't work with me a lot, so just ignore it. The light might change because you're in a window seal. So if I look very, very pale, it's because I am, but it's also because there's a lot of light coming through. Also, if you see me swaying back and forth, it's because I'm on a very unsturdy suitcase. So I'm gonna just jump into this. I was born with a heart defect and a brain defect. The heart defect is called VSD, ventricle septal defect. It's where the bottom two chambers of my heart were not working whenever I was born. One of the main valves in my heart was not working when I was born. And I had a hole in the middle of my heart. So very little of my heart was working. My parents found this out whenever I was 3 months old. When they found out the gender of me, whenever I was born, they found out that I had a heart defect. The brain defect, however, did not come until later on. We found out the brain defect 3 years ago. We found out the brain defect on March 7th, 2017. It's a very hard time because March 8th was when I was supposed to have my third open heart surgery. I'm 14, so most 14-year-olds, or I would have been 11 at the time, most 11-year-olds don't have to go through that. So, I had my first heart surgery when I was 3 days old. I had my second heart surgery when I was 3 years old. And of course I had my third one when I was 11. They're expecting me to have more in the future. And they're really just doing surgery on the main valve because they can't put a valve in there because I'm growing. If I was an older patient, if I had gotten my first heart surgery when I was 25, which doesn't sound old because it's really not, but in the medical field it kind of is with this defect. If I would have had my first surgery when I was 25, it would only be one surgery. So, since I was born with a defect, it's multiple surgeries. And probably continuing the rest of my life. With my brain, I have not had to have any brain surgeries. They are expecting me to have one in the future. So, yeah. Every 3 years, I have to get an MRA, which is a scan of your veins and arteries in your brain. So, every 3 years. So, this year, I'll probably have to have a scan. We do not know when. It'll probably be sometime in March. So that's a little scary. It's only a month away. Less than a month. So, it's a little scary. But, I can't look straight up if I'm standing up. Because I could either just pass out for a little bit or have an actual stroke. So that's a little scary. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, you can put it in the comments. And I will answer as many as I can. There's probably not going to be a lot of comments, so I'll answer hopefully all of them. So let's move on to a different topic. It's the same, but not. So, I'm gonna pull this off. I am a Make-A-Wish kid. This is backwards because you're on a camera, but it says Wish kid. I had my wish granted. The wish was technically granted on July 16th. That is when the wish started. I went to Disney World. I was told it was granted on June 6th, 2017. My birthday is July 18th. So, I wanted to go to Disney World for my birthday. And Make-A-Wish, being the big people they are, made it for a whole week. So, from July 16th till July 20th or 21st, one of the two, I was at Disney World. So I brought my mom, my dad, and one of my older sisters to Disney World with me. We got to stay in this place called Give Kids the World. It's a Make-A-Wish place. It's just for kids that are staying there for Disney World, that want to go to Disney World. They have their own ice cream shop. They have their own food place. They have their own hair salon. They have their own movie theater. And it's all free. Make-A-Wish pays for it all. And it's really cool. You can volunteer there. It's the Disney World in Florida, because I'm in America. So, but it's really cool. Yeah. So now I'm a Make-A-Wish ambassador. And what that means is I raise money to grant wishes for Make-A-Wish. I have my own website, which I will put in the link below that you can go to and you can donate to. If you can't donate to it because you're too young or you just don't have the money, just share it on your social media. Try to get other people out there. You can send this video to other people, but just try to get it out there, and have people donate. It says it goes to Central and Western America, or Central or Western North Carolina, but it goes to America. Like, goes to all of America. They share it between the whole place. So yeah, I'm trying to get people to help donate, because Make-A-Wish is talked about, and most people, the first thing you think of is cancer patients. But it's not just cancer patients, it's people with a life-threatening illness, or children, but, with a life-threatening illness, or if they've survived something life-threatening. It's to give them a moment that they probably would not have any other time if this organization was not around. So please help grant it. Some of the wishes that I have heard of that have been granted with some of the money that's been raised by my peers or just me, is one girl got to tase a cop. She just wanted to tase a cop. The cop was going through police academy, so he had to be tased for the academy, so she got to tase him. One of them wanted to be a bull rider, so that was really cool. One of them just wanted to work on a farm for a day, so that was cool. Some of them just wanted to be, I've had two that have wanted to just like bake cakes or bake pies for just a day, like worked in a bakery. It's been really cool. And I'd love to continue that. And I'd love for you guys to help and donate. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. And hear my story. The anniversary of my heart surgery is March 27th. And yeah. Thank you for listening to me. Bye-bye.